Oh boy, Zach, let's play some Caravan, the best card game ever invented.
Oh boy, I do know what I can do to reduce a bunch of the weight. It just means that if I'm... So, this is a risky maneuver. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm leaving my bedroll here. It's a risky maneuver because if there's not a bed where I go to, I can't sleep there, but it is reducing a lot of weight.
Well, you're just scavenging around where you are anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
At the moment, yeah, but my order of business first order of business for today is at first light, I'm going to try and head up a mountain to go to a Firewatch tower.
Oh, did you see one of those while you were scavenging around?
I know where one is.
Oh, you've got a bit of a lay of the land, do you?
Yeah, I kind of know where stuff is, and to be fair, I kind of cheat a little bit when I play this.
What?
I have a map open on my other monitor that shows where a lot of the stuff is. The problem is, you can have that map open, but remember, I failed land nav, so a lot of the time, I don't remember where I am on the map.
Your character doesn't have a compass.
Yeah, exactly.
So all you do is follow the sun, but the sun keeps changing position. First it's in the east, and then it's in the west, and you have no idea where you're going.
So we're just gonna play cards for probably about an hour, I think.
Filthy cheater. You cheat at cards too?
Well, I'm just looking at the cards and being like, "Yup, that's an ace." I don't know what this card is.
Playing solitaire, but you get to the end and it's stalemated, so you just start flipping over cards until you beat it because
Exactly.
You don't care. You're cheating at everything. Is that wait? You can't open that dairy stuff until you have a can opener?
No, you can open it. But because I don't have a can opener,
you don't even have a knife. Does a knife function as a can opener?
No. Oh yeah, it does. It's not a very good can opener. Here's another fun survival thing that I've learned. If you don't have a can opener and you really need to get a can open, find some concrete, take the can, put it face down on the concrete, and rub it back and forth vigorously.
So you got the lid against the concrete?
You have the lid against the concrete, rub it back and forth vigorously, and you don't want to rub it back and forth until the can bursts open. You just want to rub it back and forth, and you're using the concrete like sandpaper, and then squeeze the can and the top will pop open.
Oh. So you're grinding down some of the metal.
Yeah, you're basically just grinding down the metal until the can will open.
Have you done that? Does that work?
Yeah, it works. I've done it once before just to make sure that I can actually do it. But yeah, it does actually work.
Looks like I survived another
night.
night.
I survived another night. Let's go check this house over here.
Is that meat that you put on the ground still there? I'm curious.
Oh, yeah, let's see. Let's make sure the wolf didn't eat it. Yep, still there.
Okay, good. Just gonna leave it there.
Do I have the ability to... Yes, I can survey the local area so I can get my map going.
And, okay, wait, what did you just do? I've never done that.
So if you pick up charcoal, whenever it's light outside, you can survey the local area, and it'll tell you it'll give you like a rough area of where everything is.
So you can make your own map.
Yeah.
Huh. The game didn't teach me to do that in the campaign mode. That's interesting.
Ah. Ooh. Granola bar. Excellent. We're finding some stuff already.
I'll be hungry.
Ooh, beef jerky.
All of this stuff is really good for just carrying around.
Beef jerky is a great survival food. It's just a great food in general. It's a shame it's really expensive.
Yeah.
It's like an ounce of beef jerky costs $10, but it's just so good.
Oh, there was a grenade in this mailbox. Oh wait, no, we're not playing Fallout.
It's not Fallout, no.
I can't feel my feet.
Yes, it's very cold.
Are you cold?
Yes, I get it. You're very cold.
Why are you cold? You were just sleeping the entirety of the day.
Because I was standing outside in the middle of a storm.
Becoming cold has also made you... What, from New York? From the Bronx?
Yo, it made me really cold. Shut your mouth. How about that?
When it's cold out, I start getting these stupid accents. And then when it's warm, my voice goes really high like this. Ho ho! Ah! Peaches. Millions of peaches.
Peaches, peaches, peaches for me.
That's not how the song goes. I mean, that's the lyrics, but that's not the melody.
Alright, we're finding all kinds of good, like... survival, but lantern fuel.
Accelerant.
Hell, yes.
Oh, that's not accelerant. That's lantern fuel. It's different. You can't use it to accelerate a fire that you're burning.
You can. You can use lantern fuel as an accelerant,
but you want to use it as lantern fuel.
You generally want to use it as lantern fuel because you can. Oh dang! A whole trout.
It's not even raw. It's raw. It's not rotting. It's good.
Oh man, that's great. It's not a great condition, but when you cook food, it does improve the condition of it.
Hope nobody needs
a cotton scarf.
That's exactly what I was talking about. You can find a scarf. All right, cool.
Yeah, when you cook food, usually I don't really care about the condition of like raw meat.
Ooh, new sports socks. Yeah.
Because when you cook meat, it does improve the condition of it.
Have you ever found anything?
Use this.
I imagine this game is all about raw survival, and there's nothing lighthearted or novel. It'd be funny if you open up a drawer and found like a porn magazine.
Oh man, that'd be hilarious. An urban parka.
That seems like it's gonna be warm.
But the extra length might help keep your kidneys warm. I did find an extra set of long underwear, so we'll definitely wear those.
Up to 22 warmth.
How are these sports socks? They're not that great.
No, not in great condition.
Yeah, they're not in great condition. They also don't really provide that. They don't provide more warmth than the wool socks.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, cotton socks.
They have no wind chill bonus.
You do not. Yeah, that's what I learned in cold weather survival. Is that you don't want to wear cotton. You want to wear wool.
Yeah.
Because cotton gets wet and then it doesn't keep you warm at all.
So this is. It's got more warmth to it, but it does not do much for waterproofing or wind shielding, so we're just going to continue wearing the light shell.
It's a trade-off, I suppose. And the scarf isn't... Oh, you can only wear one head item. You can't wear the hood.
Yeah, the scarf really isn't that great. Mm-hmm. So, we'll take it anyway.
Might be able to break it down and repair it. Or
that'll come in.
Leave those socks.
You're gonna leave them? You're not gonna take them and break them down or anything? I guess
no, I think what I'm gonna do, because I'm carrying a lot of stuff right now, and I end up doing this a lot. There's some pills on top of that I'm definitely gonna take. Another sewing kit. Take these those antibiotics. So what I'm gonna do, we're going to leave the urban parka. And we're going to leave these sports socks that I found and the decent cotton scarf.
It seems like you would want to take those and put them in your house.
Well, it's because clothing is not a requirement for this.
It's still useful to have in case you want to break down the cotton or the leather.
It's useful to have, but I know where this building is, and I can just get back to it really quickly.
I suppose we're not far away from your base right now.
Yeah, it's not like I have to travel 1,000 miles to get back to it.
And you are planning on going an excursion up to a faraway place, so I guess
yes.
How are you going to go back to your home base and drop everything off quickly?
Nope. Just going to take it with us. I have my flare equipped just in case.
Does survival mode have autosave? Because the campaign did have autosaves, because after I got killed by wolves, I loaded from a previous save and tried to go forward a little bit.
It does have saving. I don't remember if it's autosave. Now, I got to be careful going up this way because there is a bear up here.
Oh, you just know? Matter of fact, is there always a bear up here?
Not always, but this is one of the spawn locations for a bear.
Is it a guaranteed spawn location for a bear?
I've seen him in other spots, but sometimes he likes to show up here.
Mm-hmm. I guess we'll see around the corner if Teddy's going to be there. One thing you definitely want to do is stay comfortably cold. You want to dress in layers, but you don't want to sweat. You want to stay cool.
Yeah, if you sweat, that's not a good thing.
Because then you're going to get wet and you're going to get really cold. And yeah.
Alright, if I remember, the Firewatch Tower is up this way. Also, I need to shield myself from the... ooh, I'm really cold. I need to shield myself from the wind, so I like to try and walk against a berm. See, the little icon up at the top means that you're shielded from wind.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yes.
For the longest time I thought it was an autosave icon because it popped up at random places.
To escape this cold.
That's actually a nice mechanic.
It means that you're shielded from the wind, so you're not or like you're walking against something that's blocking the wind, so you're not as cold. See, it just went away because I walked like out into the open.
This game has a lot of great mechanics. It's like a really quality survival game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good. The only reason I keep the flare out is that you can use the flare to
ward away wolves.
Ward away certain enemies.
Oh, it worked so well for you when you first tried it today.
Yeah, you kind of have to throw it before they start rushing, which I screwed that up. Where is the Firewatch Tower? I don't remember. Oh, I think I'm going the right way.
Oh.
And I'm at risk for hypothermia, so I might need to find somewhere warm.
Might need to start a fire. Might need to burn some of your supplies. Otherwise, you're going to die of hypothermia. You don't want that.
I think there might be a building down there, so I can potentially just hop down off of this mountain if I really need to.
You could also hop into a car, which isn't the greatest way to spend your time, is chilling inside of a car warming up.
That's true.
It doesn't warm you up very quickly, but it's a possibility. If you got time to spare, you can just rest inside of a vehicle for a while.
Alright, I think that's where the log jam is. I'm really hesitant to do this, but it's kind of an emergency and I need to.
Oh, you don't want to trip. You don't want to slip. You don't want to fall down. You could actually break a wrist or something.
Yeah, I don't want to sprain a leg, which is why you can kind of cheese the game a little bit by going down really slowly.
It's not really cheesing. It's smart. It's in real life. You would go down very slowly to keep yourself safe.
All right, and there are some buildings right over here, so we're just gonna
quickly sprint over there, keeping yourself warm, so you can go to those buildings and warm up. I didn't see a bear yet. You said the bear was around here?
He was up, like, right up.
Oh, did you see him?
No. He usually spawns when I first started going up the hill, and I said sometimes the bear will spawn there. That he's usually right in that area.
So he wasn't there today.
No, I didn't see him.
This game has a bit of randomization, RNG, as you say.
Yeah.
Which is good because it means every time you play through it, it's a new experience.
Also, another fun fact, when you have the lantern, if you walk around with the lantern equipped, it does actually generate some warmth.
Just a little bit.
As long as it's running. Which is true. I mean, it's a gas lantern, so of course it's going to generate some warmth.
It is a source of heat, yeah, not a lot, but it'll warm you up if you rub your face on it. And since you got some time, I guess you could start breaking this stuff down, but you do want to make your way out there, so...
I want to try and make my way out there as quickly as possible.
You could sleep in that old bedroll and warm yourself up a little bit.
Yeah, I could take a nap for like an hour. That would probably work, because there's not really anything in here. So we'll,
Or you could just sleep on the bed. I don't know why I overlooked the comfortable bed for the crappy bedroll.
Right.
And you've got... Jeez, look at all that food.
All right, we're going to eat this beef jerky, even though it might make me sick.
It's stale, but it's tasty and pretty much lasts forever. Yeah, it kind of. You're not sick? Good?
Not
Good.
sick. Hesitant to eat those peaches. We'll drink some grape soda, and then we'll just take a nap for a little bit. So we'll sleep for like an hour. That should help warm me up.
Your hypothermia risk has healed up a bit. How much warmth do you have? Is it going to be a half bar or a full meter? Let's check it out. Okay, yeah, I did autosave. And
okay.
You're almost maxed out when it
All
comes
right.
to warmth. You're good.
So we're good. We'll just head back out now. I'm going to take a look around as soon as I get outside, see if I can maybe see the
watchtower?
The fire watchtower. Because I believe it's somewhere like right up there. And you can't like really zoom in or anything.
What if that's randomized too? Like half the times you play the game, there's no watchtower up there.
Every time I've played it, it's always been up there, and generally that's usually where I can find a gun.
Oh.
Sometimes I'll go up there and there's a gun up there.
It'd be pretty interesting if the locations are randomized too, because then that would be a really new experience every time.
Oh man. Well, I've never actually found one, but there's survivalist bunkers that have like 12 locations they can spawn in the game, and they're always random.
What's that? Vault Tech built some bunkers in this game. I can't wait to go in down and to see what kind of weird exercises.
Well, I've never actually found one because they're always in different locations, and the thing that they spawn on is, from what I understand, it's basically just like a small manhole cover, and it's kind of hard to find.
Oh, so
ooh, I'm getting cold real fast.
How are you gonna? I guess you gotta find some warmer clothes, or just stay closer to the wall.
Yeah, pretty much.
You've actually been to a fire watchtower recently, haven't you?
I have. Well, it wasn't recently. It was a while ago.
You went to Montana for a little visit right there.
Yep, I spent several days living in a fire watchtower.
Why'd you do that?
Because I wanted to. I thought it would be interesting.
You just kind of enjoy the outdoors for once.
Yeah, pretty much. I stayed in a fire watchtower on top of a mountain in the middle of Montana.
You could have stayed like at a camp locally, but why'd you go all the way to Montana and stay in the fire watchtower? Just because it was something you wanted to do?
Yeah, because I wanted to stay in a fire watchtower. I've always been really fascinated with just like towers and isolated locations in general.
Yeah, I think if you had a chance to do everything over again, you might just become a hermit and stay in the woods, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Turn into Ted Kaczynski.
Maybe
only without the bombing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say you don't want to go full Ted Kaczynski. That's never a good thing.
You never go full Ted Kaczynski.
No. So the fire watchtower's around here somewhere, you say?
Yeah, it's further up on this mountain. I think I'm going the right location going the right way because this looks familiar.
You want to stay close to the left side there, so we get a little bit of shielding from the cold. Although you're dropping pretty quick. You're about half warmth.
Well, if I am going the right way, there is a small house up here which I can rest at again.
You're familiar with the mechanics. Does sprinting make you warmer? Because logically it would seem like that would be the case. But
you know what? I don't know. I don't remember if sprinting actually helps warm you up.
Obviously it would exhaust you faster, but at the same time, it would make sense to warm you up if that's the case. This game has gotten so many other things right, it wouldn't surprise me if that were the case.
Yeah. Okay, it's about noon.
So what weapons do you have? Just rocks right now?
Yeah, just rocks and this flare.
It's not really a weapon, but it might scare animals away, yeah.
Yeah. We'll put the flare away so that you can get a better view of how pretty this game is.
It is, yes. All things considered, it's a beautiful game. Any game that takes place in Canada should be beautiful, just as a general rule.
There's the house. All right, I think I'm going the right way right now.
Lord knows you're the master of navigation, so
yes.
No reason to question this.
Fingers.
Yes, my fingers feel numb.
I'm so cold.
Oh, is that a dead body on top of the bed?
Yes, it is.
Well-
Hello, dead man.
Were half these people made out of robots? Is that why they all died?
Come in handy.
No, they just froze to death. Ooh, a plastic container.
Oh boy.
Oh, water, tea.
Tea is useful.
Tea is really good. You take tea right before you go to sleep, and it helps you sleep better.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I was just using it to cure a couple of illnesses that I had, but
You can do that too, but generally I'll just take. All right, we're gonna sleep for an hour.
just take some tea before you go to bed to rest up better. You do that in real life? You drink some tea before you go to bed?
Sometimes.
I drink soda before I go to bed. It's probably not good for me.
It's probably not. No, it's probably a really terrible idea.
Yes.
Yes. Welcome to outside.
I make lots of bad decisions.
Oh, look how bright it is out.
Well, I can actually see what's going on now.
Wait a minute. We're gonna take these.
Oh, I've actually, yeah, I saw those when I was playing the campaign too, the reishi mushrooms.
Yes.
They're not great.
Well,
But they
what
are
you
edible.
do is
You can make them into tea.
you can use them as an antibiotic. Mm-hmm. If you don't have antibiotics, you can eat or not eat the mushrooms, but you can make a tea with the mushrooms, and it will help with antibiotics.
Mm-hmm.
So if you eat food that's really gross and you probably shouldn't have eaten,
You just eat some mushrooms as well, and it'll
Yes.
maybe neutralize it. It'll cancel each other out. So you said the Firewatch Tower might be around here. Is it close by?
I think it's up this way.
It seems like we're going the wrong way then.
Well, no, we got to take like a long way around.
Loops around.
Yeah.
Gradually slopes upward. How big is this map?
It's pretty big. Oh, actually, you know what I completely forgot to do when I moved further?
Snow shelter. You can make a snow shelter, huh?
Yep.
I don't think I get to that part in the campaign where it allows you to do that.
I completely forgot to do this earlier.
Surveying the local area. And
Well, because now, yeah, that's what I've surveyed.
so pretty far away.
I hear crows.
But I don't see them.
Probably up this way.
They might be. What if they're ravens? What if they're not crows?
I hear a wolf.
I hear a wolf too. Is it nearby? It's
I
snarling.
have no idea where it is.
It's snarling, so I fear, but...
There he is. Screw off, wolf. I mean it.
Get any closer and I'll throw this lighted stick at you, then you'll be ashamed. It's been trailing you. It's been following you. It's got your scent. You might want to scurry along.
Well, I don't want to run because...
That'll just activate its chasing instincts.
Yes, that is a true fact. If you're being followed by a dog, do not run away from it. Because if you run, the dog goes, oh, it's prey!
But it's not a dog. It's a wolf, which is even worse.
Wolves are just big dogs.
What's your plan B here if the flare doesn't work?
To drop a decoy.
What's your decoy gonna be?
I
Your
have
leg?
I have some meat.
You think it's gonna fall for that?
It does sometimes, yeah. All right, we're gonna try and piss it off.
Is it still following you? It's actually...
Get out of here!
Oh, he's so mad. Look at him. Look at him slowly but angrily walking towards you. You're screwed. You are so
All right,
dead.
I just dropped the rainbow trout. Maybe it'll go for that instead.
Maybe, yes.
I didn't want to because that's good food, and I could have used it, but I have nothing to defend myself at this point. Yeah, he took the rainbow trout and belted.
Oh, is that what happened? Maybe,
Yep,
maybe
or bolted.
Oh, you sure? Because maybe he just finally reacted to the flare.
Nah, he took the rainbow trout and left.
I saw crows to the right side.
Yep, and that's where we're going.
Well, that's an interesting survival technique that the game didn't teach me. But
Oh yeah, if you're getting followed by a wolf, you can potentially... Shit, I went to the wrong place.
What do you mean you went to the wrong place?
This is not where I wanted to go. This is the... Damn it.
Better check your charcoal map.
Yeah, this is the log sort. This is not where I wanted to be.
We'll check out the log sort. I mean,
Or not log sort, this is the rail yard.
well, the rail yard might have some good stuff.
Maybe, but there's not really a whole lot here.
People stay... Was that a...
Dead body.
Have you...
Oh boy, matches.
There's probably no NPCs in survival mode. Everyone's dead.
Yeah, everybody is dead. Are there NPCs in the story mode?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
There was one NPC that I found, and then I stopped playing the game because I got busy. But yeah, there was...
Crowbar, so this wasn't pointless.
Who's this?
You know, that wolf was probably following you because you had that fish on you. It probably smelled the fish.
No, they'll follow you if they think that they can get something from you.
But the game warns you that if you've got raw meat on you, then it increases the chance of predators attacking.
Really?
I'm pretty sure that's the case, yeah.
I didn't know that.
They can smell the food. Lantern fuel and a disgusting chocolate bar. Hey, you should have left the wolf some of your disgusting chocolate bars.
Oh, I don't think they'll go for that.
Probably not, but it's just food you can spare.
All right. Well, so this trip wasn't a complete bust. I did find
Herbal tea.
I did find a pry bar, which is very important.
I never found a pry bar in the campaign, but then again,
Pry bars are super helpful.
only play for 2 hours.
They can get you into lockers that are sealed. They can get you into the trunks of cars. They usually last a very long time. I would have preferred a hatchet or something.
But any tool is welcome. And
Yes.
look at your health. Your health is still in great condition. You're at full health, 100% health.
All right, well, I guess we have to start heading back down since I went the wrong way.
So you're not close to the...
No, I
Watchtower.
think it's further that way, but I'm not 100% positive.
How?
Ooh!
What's up?
Ooh. That was... Did you hear him going, ugh? Because I was jumping off of a ledge.
I heard something. I didn't know he was about to twist his ankle.
He was grunting because I was almost twisting my ankle. Ooh, you know what? I need to eat some food and drink some water really quick.
You traded your trout for a crowbar. Good trade, in your opinion?
I think that's probably a decent trade, yeah.
It's a very useful tool, and you've got plenty of food.
Eat these sardines.
God, why?
Oh, because they're delicious.
Do you enjoy sardines in real life?
Sardines are pretty good. Have
Little
you ever had pickled herring?
No, I've not.
Oh, so good.
I am not a man who's had very many wide tastes.
Oh man, do you like fish at all?
As a general rule, not really.
Oh, well then you probably wouldn't like pickle. Oh God, he's back.
Hey, you got any more trout?
I might be screwed.
I'm really hungry.
No! I want this.
it's a trade.
Get out of here! Ah no!
It's crowbar. Scared him with the crowbar. Beat it off
Oh
with the
God!
crowbar.
Oh God! Please no! Please! Ah! I'm dead.
It killed you?
I think he killed me. Unless I wake up. Oh yeah, I wake up later. I have a sprained ankle, sprained wrist, torn clothing, major bruising, laceration, blood loss.
All right, fine. I'll take this moldy candy bar. I'll take that instead. So, you dropped all this stuff?
Apparently I dropped all this stuff in my...
Also, your blood.
Also, I dropped... My blood! He punched out all of my blood!
So...
Alright, you know what? We're just gonna go head back down this way. I realize... Okay, I'm not in good shape right now.
No kidding!
We're just gonna follow the wolf back down the hill.
Oh, this seems like a good plan that can't backfire at all. You've made another mistake, Zach. It's like you're asking to get killed by this wolf.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
No, I don't. I need to get away from this wolf first.
Yes. Don't try and drain the sink before you've shut off the faucet. Just a general rule, okay? You're gonna risk it, huh? You're gonna risk jumping down this steep slope.
I already have a sprained ankle. What's the worst that could happen? Trust me, this is a good plan.
You get a second sprained ankle. That's how it
Oh,
happens.
for God's sake. Okay, fine. We'll stop the bleeding first. Blood loss, treatment, bandage.
Do you have a bandage?
I'm pretty sure I have a bandage. There we go.
Apply the bandage to the wolf bite on your neck.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
I know! Quit your bitching!
We're doing it right now. Alright. Your neck is no longer punctured.
Alright.
Well, it is, but it's healing. Sprained ankle, you need some medication.
Okay, I don't have any of that. Sprained ankle. I need painkillers, which I think I have.
Take some painkiller. Oh, dosage is 2 pills. You only
Oh.
have 1 pill.
Dang it.
You could still use a little bit of it, but alright, fine.
Yeah, apparently I can't use it at all.
Well, it's a good thing wolves don't travel in packs, because otherwise there'd be more risks of other encounters here.
I
But
think usually they do.
no, they're lone wolves. They're fine. So we're just
He's a one-wolf pack.
We're just limping back now, right? Back to your.
Yeah, just limping our way back.
Are you gonna go back to your home base? Just kind of.
Yeah, I need to go back to my home base to treat everything, unfortunately.
So getting attacked by a wolf isn't necessarily an instant death for you, but it is.
Not necessarily, but it's probably because I was using more than just my fist to try and fight the wolf off.
So how does it feel, Zach? You had the chance of leaving some raw meat, and you decided, no, I want to fight a wolf instead. Was that a good decision to make?
Oh, it was a great decision. I'll do it again any day. Of course it was a bad decision, Mike.
Surveying the local area. Here's where I got attacked by a wolf.
Yeah, right? Oh, now I'm limping.
Yeah, because your ankle is sprained. You might actually have 2 sprained things.
I just have to make my way back, and hopefully I can actually get back to my house and treat the sprained ankle.
Sprained ankle and the risk of infection and the wolf bite in your neck. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he ain't doing so good.
Oh god, he won't stop bitching. He's worse than the thing on airplanes that are like, pull up, terrain, 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 terrain.
I'm sorry he's not, he's in a lot of pain right now. It's immersive.
Well, that's not my problem.
No, but it is your fault.
It's not my fault. It's the wolf's fault.
Well, yeah, he does share part of the blame, that's true.
I'm sorry, do you blame someone for getting murdered? By a serial killer?
If they walk out in the middle of the night with a sign that says, please murder me on, then it's kind of their fault.
Nobody has ever done that in the history of people.
You kind of did that when you decided you were going to take that fish back from the wolf.
Well, I wanted the fish. I need it for food. Oh, there's the Firewatch Tower. I went completely the wrong direction.
Well, we'll just limp our way up there. Is it on the way, is the safe house?
It's super not on the way back. I screwed up and went completely the wrong direction.
So, on the way to that location, we're going to pass the safe house.
There's 2 houses, so later I'm going to try and go to these 2 houses that are on those 2 little islands out there.
Yeah?
Those are both good places to go to. There's stuff there.
In theory, yes.
I can't do anything right now.
You can bleed. That's what you can do.
Well, I'm not bleeding anymore.
Take off that bandage.
Let's eat some food really quick.
That's what the wolf said.
Oh god, my mittens are ruined!
Yeah!
My mittens are ruined!
Because you were trying to shove the wolf's rapid biting face away from you.
And I'm sleepy now. Let's eat this fish.
It's a hard-won battle, but this fish is mine.
This fish is mine. The wolf can't have it. Yeah, he can't have that fish no more. I ate it.
How's that fish taste, Zach? Bitter?
Tastes like victory. Oh, these grapes were sour.
Yeah, it looks like victory.
Those grapes were probably sour anyway. Are you familiar with that story?
No.
Oh, it's the story of the fox that wants the grapes, and he keeps trying to jump and get the grapes from the vine, but they're too high up, and eventually the fox just goes, well, the grapes were probably sour anyway, and goes home.
What's the moral of that story?
You want what you can't have? Hey, there's a deer carcass here.
Oh, what a bounty! What a beautiful bounty! If wolves haven't gotten to that thing, you could probably take... Oh, wait, you don't have a knife, do you?
No, but we'll just... Oh, shit, I'm out of charcoal, so okay, well, just have to remember it's right across from log sort.
Yes, you're also gonna get hypothermia if you don't get out of... So,
yeah, well, I'm fumbling my way back home.
Oh, that's not charcoal. And you can't sprint now, of course, because you got a twisted ankle.
We'll just have to fumble our way back home.
Limping away! Well, this expedition has not gone as planned.
Yeah, this has been a real Shackleton's voyage.
Shackled voided? What's that?
Ernest Shackleton tried to make it to the North Pole. Didn't go well.
This is Magellan's journey right here?
Ernest Shackleton. Yeah, pretty much the same thing.
Just people who went off on voyages and never actually succeeded.
Yeah, there were a lot of people that tried to make it to the North Pole that did not make it.
It's not a very welcoming place.
No. My name is main character, and I like to whine about things. Oh boy, my foot sure does hurt.
What's main character's name?
Oh man, I'm probably gonna die before I actually get back to the house.
Of
my
hypothermia?
Health is...
Oh, just in general?
Yeah, well look, there's my health down there.
In the bottom left.
Yeah, I might be screwed.
What's killing you? Hypothermia?
I think it might be I'm at hypothermia risk. I don't have it yet.
Yeah, but you think you're gonna get hypothermia before you get back to your base?
Possibly, if this wind keeps up.
Wouldn't it be smart to just start a fire right now so you get rid of that hypothermia risk?
No, because I don't have the first aid stuff to cure what's going wrong with me.
Yeah, the longer you put off going back to your home base, the more it's gonna suck.
I'm gonna warm up for just like a couple seconds.
While I drink this orange soda, or just shove it in your inventory, that's fine.
Let's drink some soda.
It's a real shame there's no gloves in the glove box.
I know, right? Nobody puts gloves in the glove box anymore. Well, there's already a bunch of problems wrong with me, so oh wait, I'm not hungry, am I?
No, you just want to add more terrible status effects to you?
Yeah, let's just stack these status effects like crazy, man. Oh yeah, I need to get back there soon and get this infection treated, or I'm actually gonna get infected.
You don't want that. Nope. That's super bad.
All right.
Do you have any antibiotics back where you...
Yes, I have antibiotics back at the place. I just didn't bring them with me because I didn't expect to get attacked by a wolf.
Do you need antibiotics or do you need antiseptic?
I need antiseptic. Sorry.
What is the antibiotics good for?
Antibiotics is if you get like food poisoning from eating bad food.
Is that realistic? Do you take antibiotics if you get food poisoning? I don't think that makes sense.
I don't know. Well, because if it's food that's really gross and infected, then yeah, you probably don't want to eat it. Yeah, I took the first path I took where I said there might be a bear was the correct way to go because the Firewatch Tower is like right up there. But there's also a tree growing through a rock. That's probably not supposed to happen. We'll ignore that.
It's okay, main character. You're almost dead, but it's okay because we've almost gone back to our food storage. We've got some first aid in the larder. You'll be fine.
What is a larder?
I have no idea.
I know. I would assume it's some type of like refrigerator or
It's some
food
kind of
cabinet.
food storage that
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know.
Yeah, because the Firewatch Tower is like right somewhere. I lost it again.
Okay, we'll try and struggle to find it next time. It's been a good day. Not really.
Boy, what a great day today has been. I'm only mostly injured.
I'm only on the brink of death, so, you know, a step in the right direction. Alright, time to cure all these status effects.
All right.
Maybe you can repair your gloves too.
Maybe.
Antiseptic, apply that to the wolf bite. That's gonna suck. It's gonna be painful. You have healed your infection risk. Apply a bandage to your left foot or left hand. He bit you all over the place, didn't he?
I don't know if the bandages. Let's check my status really quick.
Yeah, you could apply bandages to literally everything. You could apply it to like hunger.
Oh yeah, but it doesn't help
do
anything.
anything.
Okay, so I need 2 painkillers.
Take it on the chin. It sucks having a sprained ankle, but it's fine. We'll just power through it.
I still need to
Cure your sprained wrist.
which I don't think I can actually do because I'm out of painkillers.
That's not how painkillers work, right? You take painkillers and they cure pain everywhere, not just in one local area.
It's
So not exactly realistic.
when I was a little kid, I never understood. We'll just take one more antibiotic
Just in case.
just in case I need it. We're gonna.
Yes. What?
I don't want to keep this antiseptic on me,
It's
but oh my
pound.
god, I need it.
You don't need to keep it on you, do you?
Probably not. All right, my sprained ankle is cured.
You said when you were a kid something or other?
When I was a kid, I didn't understand how painkillers knew where to go in your body. I was like, how does a painkiller know to go to my head that hurts? Well, let's try and repair all this stuff now that I'm sitting in here. All I can do is harvest these mittens.
Can't repair them. They're just too badly damaged. Get a little bit of cloth. It's fine.
Damn it. Stupid wolves.
And this is why you kept those other gloves, right?
Yup.
This is exactly the reason why. See, I would have destroyed all the gloves and then be screwed, but you had the foresight. You're smart.
Yes, I am a smart boy.
Oh, you need more
Dang it,
cloth.
I need more cloth. Alright, what is horribly damaged? These boots are damaged.
Everything. The wolf just kept biting you and biting you. It wouldn't stop.
Wouldn't stop biting me. And it's like, it wouldn't have been so bad except he kept biting in exactly the same spot.
He was doing it like it was a competitive sport. He wanted to show the world he was the best at biting you. I guess I'm not going to any fancy galas tonight anyway, so I just destroy these shoes.
No more fancy galas for me.
I'm not going to be doing any dancing with this twisted ankle.
And it's dark now, so I probably can't actually fix these.
Yeah, you've been passing time. Yep, you've passed so much time that now it's dark and you can't see what you're doing. You can start a fire, you can do it, right? But then you'd have to use up all your firewood.
Yeah, then I would have to use up any of the firewood I got. So we're just gonna
Go to bed.
We're gonna transfer some stuff over.
And it's good that it's time to rest because your exhaustion has gotten pretty bad.
Yeah. See, look how many matches
But
I have.
your carrying capacity is ticking down
Yes.
because you're getting so exhausted.
Because I'm exhausted. Yeah. So we'll just transfer this stuff over.
All this unnecessary food, this tea, all this crap. Actually, tea might not be too bad to make right now, but whatever.
I'd have to start a fire for it.
Never mind then. Okay, what's your status? Check your person right now.
Still have a sprained wrist.
You didn't have enough tools to take care of that. I guess maybe you could make tea in the morning, right?
Yeah, I could make tea in the morning.
What else you got?
I'm thirsty and hungry.
So after you go to bed, you'll have to wake up and take care of that.
Yep.
Your clothing. How's your clothing look? You couldn't repair those gloves.
No, but everything else is pretty much good. It's a 65%, 81, 88, 96. I don't have gloves, which I have to wear these now.
Your warmth is still 18 degrees extra, and your windproof is 5, so it's not...
Luckily, he didn't destroy my good pants, but they need to be repaired. So we're gonna have to repair stuff tomorrow.
All right, good night, everybody.